Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this week's live stream where we've got a pretty exciting announcement to make all about .csv fulfillment. Hi, Thomas. How are you?
Hey, Aidan. Hey, everyone. I'm fine. Thank you very much. Yes, before now, you may have felt slightly unfulfilled, but after today's episode, you will be fully fulfilled as
Yes.
Aidan and I talk about the incredible and opportunity that this is to fulfill your orders across multiple platforms through Moteefe's global supply chain. It is really extremely exciting. So, Aidan, tell us all about it. We are on the edge of our seats.
Oh, yes. I think the first place to start is what the hell is .csv fulfillment? What do you mean? What it is basically, now you can sell anywhere and everywhere. All you need to do is get those orders in a .csv list, send them to Moteefe, and we'll fulfill them.
Absolutely. So wherever you're selling, whatever products you're selling, straight through to us. We've got a CSV form for field spreadsheet, or however you want to describe it. You put all of your order details into that, you send that to us, we fulfill the orders. Everything's got a tracking number. It's all through our supply network, so it's all exactly the same as the way that Moteefe works with the global supply. Everything super smooth. You can take orders from any platform, basically, as long as you can type out the orders again. Absolutely huge opportunity to really diversify your sales streams. Which platforms should we be concentrating on with this exciting opportunity, Aidan?
I would suggest people look into Etsy, and the reason for it is it's absolutely crushing it this year. To reel off some facts, it's in the first 6 months of 2020, it had a 71% increase in sales year on year. There you go. So it's a huge opportunity as well to sort of diversify.
Etsy is on fire. Not only is it a marketplace with huge growth, these people are all buyers. It's absolutely hot, Etsy. It's you've got all sorts of options on there, beautiful layouts. You've got a whole raft of Etsy features, including the ability to run advertising through their own platform. So when somebody goes in there with a keyword search, you can show your stuff first. It really is an extremely hot platform, which is why we've brought this out literally a few days ago, fully tested, fully prepared, absolutely ready to go. So all you got to do is you've got to head over to Etsy, you've got to create yourself an account, do your normal thing, get those orders in, get them to Moteefe. If you've got any questions about this, Aidan is the expert here who's been leading this, and you can message him directly and he'll be able to put you in contact with or answer the questions that you've got himself. It really is huge. So give us a few other facts about Etsy, which we know is on fire, Aidan.
Okay, let me go through those. So other facts on Etsy that is on fire. In Q2 of 2020, right, there were 60 million buyers. So if you think how many, that's just
the population of the United Kingdom. Population of the United Kingdom with their cards out, ready to shop, ready to buy. My tips here are: you still want to concentrate. So you can open multiple storefronts on Etsy. Concentrate on niches. So you'd have a store per niche, or maybe sort of, I wouldn't go for like a general store, but you should have a store per niche. Start with something that you've got experience selling in already. It's a slightly different platform. Maybe you need to look for a little bit of a different kind of mock-up. Really concentrate. It's very important because Etsy is effectively a marketplace, yes, but really a search engine. So you want to really do a little bit of research here, get your listings right, get your campaign titles perfect. Think about how people are searching on there, what they'd be searching for. Funny fishing t-shirts, that kind of thing is what you want to include. Have a look at some of the top. So search for something, see what's being listed first, and then take that information and then look how they've optimized that for search within the platform, and then optimize your own listing on those bases. There's lots of people out there that are true Etsy experts, so you can have a Google around on how to really nail this. And if you're already selling on Etsy, you want to switch your supply to Moteefe so you can leverage our global supply network immediately.
So 2 points on that. So first one, I just want to reinforce the fact that there were over 60 million buyers in Q2, right? The point here is we're in Q4. So if there were 60 million in Q2, there's going to be a hell of a lot more in Q4, right? A hell of a lot more. And the second fact is, okay, I'm already selling on Etsy. Why should I move my fulfillment? I'm gonna tell you 4 bullet points as to why that I may have prepared earlier. You can take advantage of our competitive Christmas cutoff dates. Second one, quick turnaround time. We've got production from order to production within 3 days, which is pretty damn quick. In terms of tracking, that's available. High quality products, as you guys all well know.
Tracking isn't just available, it's the default. All orders through this CSV fulfillment service from Moteefe are tracked by default. There's no option not to have them tracked. You're getting tracking. You know where it is. We know where it is. They know where it is. It's tracked.
Yeah. And the last one, high quality products, right? We've got 4 out of 5 on Trustpilot. Well, actually, I'm going to throw a bonus one in there. Number 5, we've got round off on a 5, haven't we? Low base costs.
Low base costs. So yes,
low base cost, more money.
Indeed. So get on it. Get on the Etsy, as they don't say, but they should. That might be their tagline. I'm presuming that it isn't, but if it isn't, there's a fee for using it. Contact me later. Definitely a big opportunity for sellers out there. The key moving forward is to get everywhere, to be everywhere, to have a little bit here, a little bit there. So you've got to diversify things. You don't want to just concentrate. You don't want to just be a one-trick pony, as they say. You want to be somebody that's a man or person for all seasons. There'll be different times of the year where different platforms or different marketplaces have got different trends going on in different parts of the world. And with this CSV fulfillment, you can take advantage of all of those. So Father's Day, for instance, is going to have a different focus in different parts of the world, or a different date in different parts of the world. It's going to have the same focus, presumably the father, unless the name is also different. But the key is that there'll be trends, there'll be different things, there's advertising on there. So we've established that Etsy with Moteefe CSV fulfillment is a huge opportunity. Where would you head next, Aidan, on your print on demand diversification journey?
I'm not just going to tell you where, I'm going to give you a link to where. So if you guys check the comments now, I'm just posting a link to the Moteefe Academy. And this link is, put simply, a step-by-step guide on how to do it and what it is, right? Everything you need to know. So head over there, and if you haven't got the link because you're on one of the groups, not the other groups, it's not come through, just message me. I'll get that over to you. And that's it. Head on over there, check it out, and it goes through start to finish, what you need to do, why you need to do it, everything.
So what would be your next focus based on probably you opening that document and telling me?
So next focus, well, if we were to do it step by step, one, you want to get some orders. Okay. So personally for me, and what I propose a lot of our sellers do, if you've got some winning designs that are already doing well on Facebook, get them on Etsy, because it's what we've always said throughout the year, right? If something's working well in one place, it's very likely there's a high probability it's going to work somewhere else, right? So if you've got a super strong fishing niche, jiu-jitsu, basketball, whatever you name it, start with your winners, get them onto the different platform, get the orders. You get the orders, and then you send the orders you make a .csv template that's shown in the link that I've just mentioned. You make sure they're all square, all the orders, all the addresses are pinpoint exactly the same as the ones as the order information you've received, obviously, so there's no errors. And then you email that .csv to sellersupport@moteefe.com, or us, right? Yes. Sellersupport@moteefe.com. And then what will happen then? Well, you do that, and you would upload your artwork, okay, which it will show you how.
It's all in the form. It shows you how to do it. But where else should you be generating these orders, Aidan, other than Etsy? We've done a lot of pushing for Etsy. We're not getting a fee from Etsy.
I mean, you could if you wanted to have more of a bespoke sort of white label store, you could look at potentially Shopify. It's another way of going about it. And also you can take the benefit of doing it on a custom domain there as well. But if you haven't already got a custom domain, get one on Moteefe as well. I mean, the next one you could, I mean, there's a lot. I mean,
there's at least two.
There's WooCommerce.
WooCommerce. Okay, so wherever you're generating the orders. So if you've got a store at the moment, you can just get your list of orders, turn that into a CSV file, put it into our convention. There's a little bit of maybe reordering of columns that you need to do to get it to us. But wherever you're selling, whatever you're selling, wherever you're selling, we can start fulfilling your orders. So you could be selling hot water bottles mainly, but now as an upsell, you can have a t-shirt, a Moteefe t-shirt in your upsell. We take those orders separately to the hot water bottle, put a hot water bottle on there. I love my new hot water bottle, something like that. I've got a burning desire, and that's maybe too much, but anyway. And then send us those orders separately to you fulfill your hot water bottles. We don't do that yet. Print on demand hot water bottles. Maybe that's a big trend. I'll have to make a note of that. But you take those orders, you put them into a CSV file, the ones for the t-shirts, not for the hot water bottle, send it to us, and we fulfill that. So whatever you're selling, you can add this in as an extra step in your checkout process or somewhere on your site, and we'll be able to fulfill those orders. And it's a 3-day turnaround, which is very, very fast. Yeah. All tracked. So you get the tracking number. We come back, we update you. You get tracking number. Each individual order has got a tracking number. It all goes direct to the buyer. It doesn't go to you first. We don't just send you the stuff. We send it straight to the buyer. You give us the buyer's name and address and all of that stuff. We send it out.
Hi, Robert. Thanks for joining. Robert has joined.
Hey, Robert.
Hey, Robert. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Have you got any questions or comments so far, guys, that we can sort of go over? Anyone need the link?
The anticipation. So yes, this is so we've still got this. Whatever you're doing, you've still got time to jump on this now. Christmas isn't over. The cutoff dates aren't there yet. This weekend, if you haven't got an Etsy store, if you haven't got another web presence somewhere, then you really want to get on there, get your account open, start uploading some products, maybe try a few internal ads on the platform, run it out, see how it's going. If you've already got a Shopify store or anything else set up, then it's super easy for you to just convert over and start sending us the orders. If you happen to be in the States and you're selling into Europe, well, this is a fantastic way to really get some extra days and incredible value. The base prices, they're all in there. It's all explained there. And you don't have to worry about, you're shipping from your main supplier from the States or wherever that other supplier is. You can switch those orders, those European orders, directly to us, and those American orders as well. If you happen to have a supplier and you're in Europe but you're selling into the US and you've got something that's hot, that's trending there right now, well, you can switch over to us and you can extend your cutoff days by probably quite a lot. So super key. We've got suppliers all over the place, and wherever you're selling to, we're going to have somebody very close to them. So really is definitely something that's not just worth looking at. It's really a great value proposition to switch over to this immediately.
Yeah. So to being in one place, you can be everywhere and anywhere now. It's game changer. It's going to open some doors.
That's it. Well, I think that we are fulfilled. You must all be fulfilled now, and it's certainly a great time of the year to be selling. So where are we now? What date is it? Wow, the 3rd of December, they say. They tell me.
Already.
Wow. So you really want to jump on this immediately. Absolutely immediately. Okay. Well, I think that we have covered what we need to cover. FBA, Amazon FBA, if you're selling on there, you can also fulfill. Don't forget Amazon. Amazon's like this website. You started off with books. Some people have heard of it. It probably might catch on. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? But you can fulfill your Amazon orders through us as well if you've got an Amazon FBA fulfilled by Amazon account or an Amazon seller account. I'm not sure the exact things. As I say, it's a smaller platform. Nothing. Moteefe's the main thing, but Amazon, good luck to them. They might do it right. Yeah. Indeed. So excellent. Thank you, everybody. Get on it. check out the link down in the description, up in the description, wherever it is in the description. Any questions, fire them over to Aidan. He's the .csv fulfillment expert here at Moteefe, and he'll be happy to help you with any questions and queries that you might have. And we will be back same time next week on another topic, but we might mention this very briefly at the beginning because we know this is going to be hot.
It's going to be some questions.
Hot.
Just to cap off a couple of questions. Yes, you can use it in Shopify to fulfill your orders. It's just taking those orders, plug them in to the template and send sell support at moteefe.com. If you check the Facebook comments, you can see the link to the step-by-step guide. If you check the YouTube comments, you can see the link to the step-by-step guide. And on that note, I wish you all a lovely weekend and a great rest of your day.
Excellent. Thank you very much, everybody.
Bye, guys. Ciao, ciao.